catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the fun.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Justin.
And MaHogany.
Listen, welcome back to the Justin and MaHogany YouTube channel, guys. Listen, do us a big favor, hit the subscribe button.
Turn on that post notification bell.
And when you do, make sure you comment what?
Down below.
Low. Guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. It's good to see you guys. Do us a big favor right now. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms.
All of them.
Yes. And that would be Facebook and Instagram.
And TikTok.
And TikTok.
Don't forget about TikTok.
Yes. Make sure you go over there, subscribe, follow, like, whatever they tell you to do, hit the button. Hit the button. Like Will Smith said to the little girl in Rush Hour, hit the button.
Hit the button.
Come on, man, hit the button.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all hit the button. And make sure you follow us on all social media platforms, because if you are not following us, you are missing out. You heard me? Anyway, what we got going on today?
Y'all, so we're back with a sit down video. I'm so excited. Y'all love these videos so much. So I was like, we were going to come back with another video. Y'all, this one, I'm going to be having Justin in a hot seat. Y'all, he does not have an idea at all what questions I'm going to be asking him. I'm going to be asking him some juicy questions, and you better answer truthfully.
Yep. So, but the questions are pertaining to what? I do know what they're pertaining to.
What?
No, but our first time we did it.
Yeah.
And met each other.
Well, met each other. Not, see, why
well, we met each other, we did it.
Like,
there's a little mixture in there.
It's like, I mean, they're about us, but the first time,
I'm gonna be real honest and truthful, y'all. She ain't really. Y'all know I tell it like these. How it come out, how it come out. I don't clear nothing up.
But these questions are gonna be really, really good. I mean, it's gonna be. I hope you are like.
I'm ready. Come on here.
Because y'all, they are really, really juicy. Like, I'm even like thinking about, should I really ask them these questions on here? But I mean, it's gonna like, hey, we're just gonna be real with each other.
All right.
So like Justin said, this is about like the first time we met, the first time we did it, like kind of all in that family. That's what these questions are. So are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. I ain't sweating. You sweating. Ma, you be sweating.
All right,
because I ain't sweating. I'm cooling. But they say I'm cooling.
People do not say that.
I met 1% cooling. Like, what?
Cooling is so old. Number one, first question. What did you think of me when you first saw me at American Eagle, the store we met at?
Woo! Hold on, I gotta go back there. I gotta put myself back in time.
This was about in 2014?
This was, on 2014. Was it 2014? The year of 2014? Wow. God, it was 2014.
Yeah.
Dog.
Almost 10 years ago.
My whole life changed in 2014, y'all. But I remember going to American Eagle, and we were going to American Eagle. It was me, my mom, and my sister. And one day you guys may meet them. Y'all have not met my family yet. But one day y'all might. But anyway, we were going to American Eagle to do school shopping. So we go in there, and I had to go in the dressing room. Couldn't dress, but I had to, I had to go in the dressing room. And in the dressing room at the time, they had the dressing room that had like the button you hit for assistance. Inside the dressing room, you hit it and turn blue. And I hit it in MaHogany came. I never forget, you was wearing, I remember what you had some jeans on. What was them shoes everybody was wearing back then? Toms. I call them Jesus shoes. Everybody had them Jesus shoes on, them Toms. And she had the little earpiece in. You know how they wear at the little retail store. She had the little black walkie-talkie earpiece. Can't remember what shirt you had on. And she had this little bob cut. She used to wear her hair in a bob with the veins used to cover all that forehead she had.
Bangs. And
she came up, so imagine a little cut, a little short right there, cut, stop right there. And she was fine. Woo! Was fine. Came up, asked me, I think you was coming to help me give me a bigger pair of jeans or something, wasn't it?
I think it was that black blazer that you wore the heck out of.
I used to wear the heck out of black blazer.
You know what that black blazer?
I remember. I threw it away.
I think you needed another size in that or something. And some
jeans. She walked up and boy, she was fine. Woo! And then she came, got jeans. She went and got go get me another pair on the floor. And she walked out, watched her walk off there in the little fitting room area all to the left. That was popping. Listen, I just saw the potential of where it was going. I just had to get on board.
I just think that's ridiculous.
Woo!
Okay, well, the next question was, do you remember what I was wearing that day? But you kind of already described that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I can't remember what top you had on. You remember what top? You used to wear blazers a lot too. Did you have a blazer on that day? Or you had? I think you just had a shirt on, like a button up, like a cute button up shirt.
I had a button up there. I had leggings on.
No, you had jeans on. You had they were very fitted, grabbed your thigh.
American Eagle jeans, probably.
Yes.
I wore the heck out of them.
So you was fine. You was fine that day. I just knew. I didn't know who she was. This is my first time, and it's crazy, y'all. If y'all follow our story, we grew up a lot of places. A lot of the same people she knew, I knew, and vice versa. And even like when it came to the church we went to and stuff, we were literally in the same church, but had never met each other. I had never met. That's what I tell you. This is God destined, because it's like we didn't meet until this day, but we had literally been in the same places. Some of our family, our best friend.
Yeah, that was crazy.
When God has something intended, when He's ready to do it, that's when He does it.
Yeah, because by the time when me and Justin got together, our families knew each other. They were like, wait, this is like they were doing that whole thing.
Yeah.
Like everybody knew him, and they didn't. His family didn't necessarily know me, but they knew all of my people. So it was just like crazy.
Yeah, it's still crazy. Like everybody know a lot of people.
All right, number 3. When you first saw me, what feature of mine stood out the most?
Your face. Be honest, your face.
Whatever.
Yeah, I take the abs too. I take the booty too, but your face, because you got to be attracted to a thing first. So your face, when I saw your face, and your lips is still like nice, they good suction lips. I ain't gonna tell you what she be sucking on, but they good suction lips. So your skin was just glowing that day. And your lips, oh my God. It's just one picture I was obsessed with on your Facebook page. You had this like Michael Kors watch, and you had posed all close up. You had your skin was so beautiful, like milk, chocolate. I'm talking about like pure milk, chocolate, and the lips was like, I was like, oh my God, I can see them lips all on my body kissing me. But your lips and then your booty second.
I've always had good skin. Like
you had good skin.
Where I got
you still got good skin.
Yeah.
You good skin, of course, when you have went through pregnancy and thing, that happened. But you've always had, fine, light skin. That's what I wanted too, y'all. It was like seeing your dream car on that day. It was like, that's it, that's mine. Jesus.
You make me get all blushy.
I know. We don't need to go commercial break, do we?
No.
Okay.
All right, next question, number 4. What were you thinking the first time you saw my Instagram? Y'all sometimes can't read what I write. So I remember how it went. Mm-hmm. Did you want to share? You want me to share?
Go and share, because I get the story twisted.
So y'all, what happened was when he came to American Eagle, when he checked out or whatnot, I gave him a discount. I really didn't think nothing of it. You have to watch our whole story to get all the
Yeah, she gave me a discount.
But he thought that meant I was flirting with him. I was not. I was just giving him a discount just to be nice, y'all. He thought I was flirting with him. And he literally went home and found my Instagram. I guess by my name badge. I didn't give it to him. He found
you.
I found you, Miss
New Boo.
And then he literally commented under one of my pictures and was like, "It was nice to meet you today." I'm like, what the heck? So my break was bringing me
It worked, didn't it?
Which brings me to my
It's working.
Well, bring me to my next question. What did you think of my Instagram when you saw me? Because that's like...
You had a lot of pictures on there of yourself. I do remember. You was very, scholarly. She was going to Harvard at the, Harvard program at the time. And she had a lot of, very, it was all, back then, because you was young, so the Instagram was really about you. So it was like, different pictures of you and, I saw some pictures with your friends on there. You were very cute. I was going through all of them. I think I made one of my screensavers. I was obsessed. But you was a fine thing. That's when I realized, which y'all had to go back and with that stuff. That's when I realized you were friends with somebody else I knew. So it was all bringing. I started really finding out a lot about them. Like, oh, she hang with this person, hang with that person. It was like, wow. But I had never seen her before. Never in my life.
There was an appropriate time.
What?
For when you were going to see me.
Yeah, it was appropriate. Because my eyes will never forget. Jesus, I never forget what you done for me.
So
Jesus, I never forget how I saw that booty.
Y'all, Justin is crazy. Oh my gosh.
Woo!
I'm so nervous. I don't know why. I just be like, I never know what I'm gonna get from him. It's always gonna be good, but I don't know what it's gonna be. All right, y'all. Number 5. What were you thinking right before we were intimate the first time?
Wow. First, we got to go back to Charlottesville, Virginia.
Why you gotta put all the pinpoint?
Got to go to the pinpoint.
Pinpoint.
Charlottesville, Virginia. What good can come out of Charlottesville, Virginia? I had passed through Charlottesville, Virginia a lot of times to get from Lynchburg to Richmond. You got to come through Charlottesville. Charlottesville, Virginia. Never did I know everything in a million years it would happen in Charlottesville, Virginia. But I'll never forget. I remember you was telling me, you was like, if you get behind this thing, you ain't no turning back. And y'all, mine was my first one. All I know, I wanted to get behind like a kid want to get on a roller coaster. Ride that ride. And she said, don't get behind there. You warned me. Don't do it.
Y'all, and
don't never tell me don't do it. I'm going to do it.
And to give a disclaimer, why I say this is because me, on the other hand, I didn't grow up in church or whatever. I was like a street girl and all that stuff. Justin,
this
he
moment
grew up in church.
Took me straight up out the church.
He grew up in church and everything.
Took
and
me
had,
straight
like,
out the church.
You know, was very like waiting until he got married. You know, very just like, you know, doing the right thing.
Very sanctified.
Sanctified. And so I didn't want to mess up what he had for himself, because I told him, like, you know, I was kind of bragging a little bit, like, listen, right, this right here, like, it ain't gonna just be a one time. You gonna be blowing me up. You hear me? And so,
woo! And I was blowing. When I got a hook of that thing, it was like you addicted to it. But I'll never forget, I was like, all right, should I do it? Boy, let me tell you, child. Listen, I got behind it like I was a seasoned saint. Doggy style. You had thought I had, listen, came through like a pro.
Justin, oh my God.
You think an iPhone Pro something, you ain't seen nothing yet. Got behind that thing with all power. But go ahead.
I mean, I will say, y'all, it was definitely A1. We was in that thing sweating. It was like,
yeah, I think the place we were staying at, the AC went out.
Yeah.
So in the room, the AC went out in the townhome, and they had brought this portable machine. Child, we had that portable machine. We was in there sweated out.
It was pretty crazy. All right, y'all. Let's see. Number 6. What was going through your mind the first time you saw me naked? Gosh, this was so long ago, y'all. I don't even remember. At one point I did have a flat stomach. I think this was then. It's been years.
I think I remember a little bit.
I don't even remember what my body looked like to be cooked.
Yeah, honest. I don't even remember.
I remember I always had a butt, but I can't remember what the front half looked like, because it's been so much.
You always
change.
had a butt now. Oh, your mama gifted you in that area. If she ain't give you nothing else, she gave you that butt.
So I knew I always had that feature that was nice and everything, but I can't remember what the front looked like. But I didn't have no scar. I think I had just a regular. Yeah, I think I just had like a regular like flat stomach.
Yeah,
it's just been so long.
I remember seeing you was slim, thick.
Yeah, I was slim, thick for sure.
And them chairs was sitting out. I love to jump on them. I was on.
That was years before breastfeeding and all of this stuff.
That's when you started breastfeeding, because you started.
I would not let you do this. I would not let you do this.
That's where you started on me.
Do this.
But yeah, I remember you flat. Yeah, but thick and nice.
I was definitely slim thick, y'all.
Slim thick.
I feel like my boobs is really perfect. Like I said,
perfect,
after you have
y'all.
kids, it's just like everything.
I devour.
You're upstanding.
It's all like prey. I like a lion. We're gone on that thing.
Next question, number 7, which is kind of related to number 6, kind of. But what was going through your mind when we were doing it? I wouldn't know that one.
I was in the moment. So you had to embrace the moment. So I went to work. I was in the middle of pleasing her and pleasing my. I went to work. But I was tearing that thing up. It was amazing. It was. All I knew is that this ain't it. This is forever. I tied the knot that day.
You know what?
I was up in that thing.
Okay.
Working that thing out.
I'm gonna
I'm surprised we didn't get pregnant then.
I'm
God, that was God intention.
Yeah. It took us a while, honestly.
So we weren't doing no birth control, no nothing.
You know. I think we did, after we got married, y'all, we did birth control for like maybe a week or so.
Maybe.
And when I mean birth control, I mean like protection, use protection.
Yeah, and I ain't like it. I said I like it raw.
And we ain't
like it raw. Ain't nobody put no paper on.
That shit is crazy. We need to put paper on. Okay. Alright. This one is really, you know, taking it there, okay?
Take us there.
Did you think twice about
What's that? Yo-yo?
Shut up. I can't stand.
What you doing? What you doing?
You know,
Yo-yo?
He a munchie. He gonna eat me like a mango. You know.
Eat mangoes? Why
Oh my
mangoes?
gosh, y'all see. Did you think twice about eating the kid?
No, I went to work on that. Did I go to work on that day?
I
Can't remember.
I don't think that day.
I don't think that day, but maybe the second time with child, she wasn't ready for that. Ate that thing like filet mignon, Chinese. I was all in that thing, chow mein. Down there, I was down there like a wet vac. I was down there like a wet vac. I was there like a wet vac and a humidifier. Well, nothing down there left. They was dry.
No, you definitely didn't.
But what was your? We gonna do a part 2 to this because I want to know what was some of your thoughts.
This ain't probably
Cause she a real freak, y'all. It come from her. I can put it on, but the freak come from her. All you gotta do is do a certain couple moves with MaHogany. It's a wrap.
What were you thinking after we did it?
It was so amazing. So amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing, and it was like you know, now you really have good, and you be just laying there after your hot chest beating, sweat, and you be like, wow, that was good. It was like an instant connection, and it was good. I just knew you was the one. You was something. I was glad, cause y'all gotta admit, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this to wrap up. I would say MaHogany was my first serious relationship, and I was like, you know, that was the first time, my first person too. So I was like, woo, this good. And but you know, I would say God has a way of, cause I'm gonna be honest, I thought in high school I'd never have a girlfriend. I thought I'd at least be single to about 25, 26, 27. I ain't see me having no girlfriend. Cause I had, don't get me wrong.
I think you were too,
What was wrong?
I mean, you were but you were too focused on, when I first met you, you were definitely not too focused, there's no such thing, but you were just career driven. You were always about these business stuff, and not saying nothing's wrong with that, you still are, but it was to me, you were just looking one way. You really weren't to me looking for relationships. You was going to your meetings here and walked around with the blazers on, leading meetings with your binder. I had very just some people are just focused. They don't seem like they.
And I had got settled in that too, because I was like, I ain't gonna get nobody's interested in me. I'm a preacher. Nobody interested in me. I ain't enough. You know, I want the type of everybody back then to me were looking for. You know, that stereotype, and I just want the type of I'm focused on me. I'm gonna do this. It is what it is. So I thought about 30 years old, I'd finally find someone, but God did it quicker than that. But I think he was waiting for the right time. But anyway, y'all, as y'all hear, the doorbell is ringing.
Yes.
That means we have a guest here.
Yeah. And I will say for me, though, y'all, I thought I was never going to get married. So I knew that I was going to move to Atlanta. I said that I was going to move to Atlanta. I was going to live in this luxury townhouse, be a lawyer, and have a Chihuahua dog. And that was just going to be my story. No kids, no marriage, nothing. Yeah. Of course, I was going to be dating and stuff. But I was going to be that kind of being Mary Jane type of vibe. I wasn't going to be serious or settle down with nobody. And so everything changed, as you can see, but for the better. But y'all, we do need to get the people. Yeah, we gotta get the people from the door. Sarah, get the door! But y'all, let's get out of here. Thank you for rocking with us so much. We're gonna have to do a part 2. If you want us to do a part 2, let's get this video to
1,000 likes.
Yeah,
Let's get it
1,000
to
likes.
1,000 likes, and we'll make sure we drop another banger video once again. Listen, guys, until next time, I'm your boy Justin.
And I'm MaHogany.
Listen, you don't gotta get up off this here channel, but you do gotta click up off this video. Go watch something else, and we're gonna see you in the next vlog. We're out of here. Peace.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the fun.